Hey, happy Sunday. So it is early spring here in Atlanta right now. Not the best time for tomatoes, but we're going to show you a recipe today that is better using underripe tomatoes. So you get a lot more flavor out of the tomatoes. You get a vinaigrette that you can use it on fish, chicken, use it in salads. So you get two things out of one. We're going to go ahead and start right now. Cool. So our ingredients today: cup of rice wine vinegar. We have 1/4 cup of light brown sugar. We have 1 1/4 cups of extra virgin olive oil, some kosher salt, 2 cloves of garlic. We have turmeric, cumin, brown mustard seed here. We're going to use a little bit of harissa paste. We have some fresh ginger, some green onions, jalapeno, fresh tomatoes, and then we are going to use a little bit of crushed black pepper. Okay, so we've just taken a spoon and we've taken off that ginger skin. You want to look for ginger where the skin is smooth and not wrinkled. If it's wrinkled, it's going to be old and dried. This is a microplane. This is one of the best things you can have in the kitchen. Uses for everything. So we're going to go ahead and grate our ginger. And we're going to go ahead and put that right in here. So our ginger is grated. We have some minced garlic here. Important thing about this recipe, whenever you're doing a marinade, it's important to remember the more surface area you have with your ingredients, the more flavor you're going to get. So we're going to do fairly thinly sliced jalapeno in here. We're going to go ahead and put that aside. Same time, I'm going to prep our green onions. So thin slices. You don't want to go too small because you need some texture in the marinade. And we're going to go ahead and go down halfway into that green section that everybody forgets about to use, but it's got a lot of flavor. Okay, so in one pot, we're going to take our rice wine vinegar. We're going to take our brown sugar. We're going to take our salt and harissa, and we're going to go ahead and put that in a pot, bring it to the boil. The whole reason for that is we're going to make sure all the sugar and all other ingredients are dissolved. In this pan, we have some garlic. We have some extra virgin olive oil. We're going to go ahead and put our minced ginger in here. Put our spices. And we're going to bring that up to a low heat till everything starts to become fragrant. So that's probably going to be about 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah. So right now our oil is hot. We've got our spices in there and you're starting to get that aroma. You don't want the oil to burn anything. So right now we've got a good flavor. Aroma's coming up. I'm going to go ahead and put our jalapenos in here. That's going to lower our heat. Then I'm going to let that cool slightly. And we're going to go ahead and transfer the mixture that we had here with our harissa paste, sugar, and red wine vinegar and salt. And we're going to go ahead and then just add that in here. And that whole marinade is just going to stay warm for a few minutes while I get the tomatoes ready. The last thing that we have to do is cut our tomatoes up. We're going to go in 1/6. You can use Creole tomatoes or other types. I like Romas for this because I find that they hold their integrity a little bit better. We have our marinade that's still warm. Last thing we have to do is just pour this on top. And then we'll let that sit in the fridge overnight, or you can leave it out for 3 hours and you'll get a lot of flavor that way. This will keep for a couple of days in the refrigerator, and then you have a beautiful vinaigrette that will come off of it that you can use. Perfect with grilled shrimp. It's great with chicken. It's great on salads. And this will probably last for about a week or so. Tomatoes are done. They've been marinating for a couple of hours. Look at that beautiful color from the cumin. You've got the yellowish tinge. You've got the jalapenos. This stuff can get a little bit fiery, so just tone down on the jalapenos if it's a little bit hot. You'll enjoy it.